السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحابته ومن استنى بسنته إلى أن يلقى الله الأرض ومن عليها. أما بعد. My beloved brothers who are listening to me in this most pleasant occasion, allow me to discuss briefly about this noble surah, Sourah Alkaferoon, number 109 among the 114 surah comprising the noble Quran. Why this surah? Why this chapter was being revealed to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? And what is because? That is why my beloved brothers and sisters who are listening to me in this occasion, because the kuffar of Makkah, the pagan of Makkah, before the advent of Islam, they are trying their best. They are trying their best to discourage our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they are trying their best. They have many attempts in order to stop the recent tide of this noble religion, the religion of Islam, by marking the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, insulting him and backbiting him, and they regard him as a magician. But all these oaths was survived by our noble Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the few who embraced his religion. So that's why when they realize, these pagan tribes of Makkah, when they realize that they have no chance already to defeat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam or to stop the rising tide of the religion of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they went to the house of Abu Talib, the uncle of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they tried to convince our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in order to have a friendly compromisation between them and our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What they say, "O Muhammad, you are dear to us as our sons, our son and nephew. Would you like to accept our appeal? That because you are now establishing a new religion, would you like to accept that we invite you to pray to our gods for the period of 1 year? And after that, we also please to pray to your God for the period of 1 year. And after that, if you realize, if you are contented to our religion, if you understand our religion, you must stay and pray to our religion, because this is better than your religion. And also, if we realize that your religion is better than our religion, we will stay praying to the practice of your religion, because your religion is better than our religion." So my dear brothers in Islam, what is the consequences? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never tolerate this kind of compromisation. Although this is a form of friendship, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never tolerate our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and every Muslim to compromise his faith, his belief, to the non-believers because their religion is a religion of shirk, as they are ascribing partner to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And in that case, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed or sent down the Sourah Alkaferoon. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul ya ayyuhal kafirun la a'budu ma ta'budun wa la antum 'abidun ma a'bud wa la ana 'abidun ma abadtum wa la antum 'abidun ma a'bud lakum dinukum walidin. Sadaqallahul azim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, say, O Muhammad, proclaim to them, O Muhammad, that all disbelievers were the pagans, because they are worshipping idols. They are ascribing partner to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I will never worship to which that you worship. I will never worship in the practice of your religion. Wala antum abidun ma a'bud, and you will never worship to which that you worship. And I will never worship that which you are worshiping. Your religion, lakum dinukum, your religion is your religion, and my religion is my religion. So that is the decision of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He did not tolerated our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to accept their demands, to accept their appeal, although that is a form of friendship and relationship, because most of them are nearest kin to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They are his relatives, his cousins, first cousins, second cousins, uncles. So that's why, my dear brothers in Islam, the month of December is now approaching. And this month of December, for example, December 25 will be the celebration of the Christians for the birth of Christ according to their belief. And we would like to instruct you that you will never compromise with your friends or even your relatives in the Philippines, for example, or any place in this world. So long you are a Muslim, you never associate any partner to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, never compromise with them. For example, your friend or relatives will visit you in your house and he will ask you, my brothers, you are now Muslims, but before you are a Christian. Please understand us. Please maintain our relations as relatives and friends. You are invited to our house, to our home, to attend our celebration of the party, a Christmas party. And also, for example, you are invited to pray to our church this coming Sunday, and we will pray also to your mosque for the coming Friday, the congregation prayers of the Muslims. My brothers and sisters in Islam, please don't accept that anymore. Don't accept that anymore, because that is a practice of the non-believers. Man tasabbaha biqawmin fahuwa minhum. Whosoever imitates and do the practice of other people in belief, in religion, is naturally with them. So if you are practicing the deeds of the Christians or the Hindus or the Buddhists, you are a member of them. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will never tolerate that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide you always, my dear brothers in Islam, because our religion is the pure religion. Our religion is the true religion revealed to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and that is the religion of all the previous prophets. Because they are commanding the people to worship one and only true God, that is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You say, my brothers, Islam, after the death of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, for 1 century only, 1 century, Islam circled half the world, the 3 continents of the world, that is Asia, Africa and Europe, circled by Islam. Islam was spread there, and in the year 711, Islam reached Granada or Spain and in New Delhi in that time. And one of the writers, who is Thomas Carlyle, explained in his book the rise and fall of the Roman Empire, and he said, you say the Arabs, the nomads Arabs, they are roaming around the desert of the peninsula of Arabia. They are unnoticed. And after that, they became world notable because Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught them the real religion, the real belief, and taught them how to fight, how to defend their religion. And Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was a very successful religious teacher and very successful of all the prophets of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So you see, according to Thomas Carlyle, these nomads are unnoticed before, and they become world notable, and they brought to the world a new civilization glancing in splendor. So that's why, my brothers, I would like to greet you again in a Muslim greeting. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.